Because we are your local election headquarters, we're trying to keep you informed when you head to the ballot box. Our own Jay Burr has been highlighting the judicial races. Joining us now with more. Hey, Jay.
Yeah, Bob, the Division 15 Court of District 6.2 is largely a family court. And just like many of the other races we've highlighted, there's a bit of change that each candidate wants to bring into that specific courtroom.
There may be some technological changes and some integration working with the other judges. A third of our judiciary will be new after these elections. And I think it's important after the election to get involved and start working with the other judges and see what resources can be shared, what can make it more accessible for the public.
There's not a lot of good, reliable Arkansas-specific information available for people who have legal problems so that they can just get online and Google and say, oh, okay, well, here's the form that I need, or here's the process that I need to follow. It's just not there.
Use mediation. I think we ought to use mediation, limited in some cases, but in a way that's productive for the litigants.
Jay Shue, Amy Dunn Johnson, and Gary Rogers are in the race for the District 6.2 Division 15 judge seat. And in family court, a lot of times people will represent themselves in a case, something these three want to help out with.
I think courts can make sure that even though you don't have an attorney, that there's not going to be orders entered that are one-sided against the person that doesn't have an attorney.
The chances that everyone who has a case in court is actually going to get an attorney, I mean, it's really the exception rather than the rule. And our court system really has to adapt to that.
I've been involved with some access to justice issues. I was on a commission a couple of years ago where I served on the board to where more indigent people could get their cases heard in court with the access of limited representation by attorneys. I've seen some success in that process. I'd be interested in looking at some more areas like that.
All three feel that judges should be leaders within the community and educators on the court system.
As attorneys, we tend to see the court system from the inside out, and we see it from our perspective and how it works for our convenience and for our benefit, and I think that judges need to play a role in changing that.
What I'd like to see done, and partner with schools, bring the children in and let them sit in the courtroom with you. Let them ask questions about how the system works, how your court is operated.
I think judges are just like anyone else that can have personal interest in things that they're going to be involved in. I personally am involved through my church, Pulaski Heights United Methodist Church. I tutor out at Wakefield Elementary here in Little Rock, and I've done this for the past, I guess this is my 3rd or 4th year.
And for full interviews with each candidate and all the other races that we've done, just head over to our website, krk.com. Bob?
All right, Jay, thanks very much.